I'm Grace. I'm from Guangxi, China. I'm here today and I want to suggest you and give you some my experience to how to get prepared for universities. My idea is I really want to tell you that as soon as you get in Canada, you should have an idea that how you are going to go to universities. It's like at the beginning of my personal life, I set myself a schedule and I look up at a website to look at what the courses for me to take in order to get in the university's program I wanted to get in. So I set myself a schedule and I was planning that I will finish Math 11 the first semester and the Math 12 in the second semester, for example. And I'm also taking calculus online. That was part of my plan. And also, I really want to talk about that you shouldn't do everything at the end of the year because that will be too late. You should work as hard as you can during the year. You can make yourself a schedule for everyday study. That will help a lot. Hey, it's Grace again. I was talking about how important making plan is. So this is my second year in Canada, and at the beginning of the last year, I was planning myself towards how I get to universities. So in order to get in commerce program in UBC or Toronto University or Toronto, those good universities, I need calculus 12 and pre-calculus 12 and English 12 and some other academic courses. So I really encourage those Chinese people who can work very well in science. They should put more effort to improve your average in order to get at universities. That was how I made my plans. And for daily plans, I set myself schedule as well. It's like after school, I calculated myself how long does it take to get home and how long does it take to get everything ready set up and in order to get me to study. So I made myself a schedule. For example, at 4:30 to 5:30, I will do my English homework. At 5:30 to 6:30, I will do my math homework. That is how I set my schedule, and this is what keeps me moving. Hey, it's Grace again. I really want to talk about the presentation because the big differences between Chinese education and Canadian education is that most of the teachers in Canada encourage you to do the presentation towards the class. That means you have to do the public speech. I think that is a very good way to practice your English as well as to improve your English to a certain level, because when you do your presentation, some important skills is involved. For example, you have to check with your grammar, making sure that your speech is making sense to the other students, as well as your spoken English. Your pronunciation is essential. Through doing those presentations, it always help you to improve your creative skills as well. I think that is a good way and it's good opportunities to improve your English. So good luck.
Hi there, I'm Iran, or you just call me Sebastian, that's my English name. I've been at Parkland for 2 years, almost 2 years, and I'm in grade 12 right now. So my big mission here right now is to apply to university, post-secondary. And I'm thinking about Waterloo, Toronto, and McMaster University because I really want to be an engineer, a mechanical engineer, nuclear engineer, all this all kind of stuff. Civil engineer is, very interesting too. So one thing that I can give you as an advice, which is go through the website really carefully, and the university website. That really helps a lot. And if you have any other questions, just ask school counselors. They are all helpful and they are all enthusiastic. And that's it. In grade 11, grade 12, the courses you choose would put a significant influence on the programs you'll be studying in university. As for me, I want to become a mechanical engineer. So Waterloo, Toronto, and McMaster, they all ask me to do English 12, of course, and Math 12, Calculus 12, Physics 12, and Chemistry 12. And if you want to do biochemical engineering, of course there's Biology 12, you have to do it too. And if you just want to do business, all you have to do maybe just English 12 and mechanics 12. I mean, not mechanics 12, math 12, and so English 12 is a super important class in high school because you need it to graduate. I mean, wherever you want to go, you need to pass English 12 to graduate in high school. And to be doing that, you need a minimum of 50% in your English 12 class. Nobody likes English 12. It's super hard, and you gotta do Shakespeare's, Hamlet, and but you have to study it really, really hard and carefully. That's it.